Hi, I wanted to share how we used some of the patches this week in our house. So always, first and foremost, during the day, I am always patching with the flagship patch X39. And if one of my children has an injury or they have a match or a game, that is the patch that they are wearing too. So that's a patch, a daytime patch you wear for 12 hours during the day and take off for at night. But I did have a child that got a little bit of a pulled muscle. So they were working on, what patches worked best for them for during that issue that they're having with their pulled muscle. So then they were able to, get a better rest at night. So they utilized the Eon patch. This one helps with stress and inflammation, so always a good one to use if you have some type of injury. And then the carnosine patch, that seems to be a go-to for one of my children when they do have something come up. So that product helps with the biological properties. Here's what it says on a handout that I have, that it helps with the biological properties of organs and promotes overall health and wellness. It also enhances athletic performance and endurance and strength and stamina. But they all, help reduce inflammation in some way or another. These two patches, they're part of the YH patch system, so those ones definitely helped at night. Also, it was important to ice that injury. We got him off to the chiropractor, and the chiropractor said, yes, ice that definitely at least for 10 minutes off and on throughout the day. And then another game changer was when I had told them to put this bone and tissue stuff on, but it wasn't until a couple days later they came back like, hey, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm like, oh, what did you do? That bone and tissue stuff really helped me. So not sure that they used it right when I told them to use it, but that's always a go-to in our house too, is this bone and tissue stuff. I'll put a link in the description. But I heard a great recommendation this week from a Zoom meeting that I go to, is they put this in a spray bottle and then you can just spray it where it's needed. But again, those were the three patches that were, really a game changer in our house this week. It was the X39, and then the Eon patch, and the carnosine patch, and then also this bone and tissue I don't use it as frequently, but definitely the athletes in my house are using this one. Have a great day.